but it still remembers you. I fold the memories back again, like worn out pages in the wind. Every corner whispers something true. Your laughter lingers in the dust, and every promise turned to rust still feels like it belongs to you. And I try, but I can't erase the things we planned. Your shadow's on the wall, like it's waiting for my hand. Echoes of the empty room, calling out your name too soon. I'm drowning in the silence you left behind. Everything reminds me still of a love you couldn't feel, and I'm learning how to breathe without you lie. But the echoes hold me every night. Ooh. I wash your voice out of my mind, but it keeps coming back in time to tell me all the things we couldn't fix. I stand where all our pictures were. The frame is cold, the air is blurred. A quiet ache that always seems to stick. I reach out, but it's gone, the place where we belonged. And now the emptiness is the loudest kind of song. Echoes of the empty room, calling out your name too soon. I'm drowning in the silence you left behind. Everything reminds me still of a love you couldn't feel, and I'm learning how to breathe without your light. But the echoes hold me every night. Maybe someday I'll forget the shape your heart breaks silhouette, but tonight you're still a ghost beneath my skin. Maybe healing takes a while, maybe pain becomes a mile. I walk alone until the morning lets me in. Echoes of the empty room, still humming every truth I'm facing every moment on my own. Everything you didn't say still haunts me every day, but I'm stronger than the silence when you're gone. Still the echoes won't let me move on. There's dust on the windows and cracks on the floor where your shadow used to fall. There's nothing there anymore. I replay your footsteps like a record that's worn. Every goodbye you whisper still cuts like a thorn. And I swear I try to hold you, but love slipped through my like water through the spaces of everything we planned. Where your shadow used to fall, there's just an empty wall. Every memory's a bruise I can't ignore. I keep reaching for your light in the middle of the night, but there's nothing where your heart was anymore. Where your shadows to fall.
The coffee cup you favored sits untouched on the shelf. I leave it there on purpose to torture myself.
The silence in the doorway feels colder than before. I guess I thought you'd walk back in, but you won't anymore. I'm learning how to live with the truth that we're undone, but the emptiness reminds me you were once my only one. Where your shadow used to fall, there's just an empty wall. Every memory's a bruise I can't ignore. I keep reaching for your light in the middle of the night, but there's nothing where your heart was anymore. Where your shadow used to fall.
Maybe I'll repaint the room, maybe I'll let the colors bloom, but not today, not while I miss you still.
Someday I'll learn to let you go, to free the things we used to know. But heartbreak doesn't move by will. Where your shadow used to fall, there's no trace of you at all, but somehow you still cling to every part of me. And even when I heal, I know I'll always feel the space you left behind so painfully. Where your shadow used to fall on me. I told myself I'd be stronger. When the day came, you walked away. But strength is just a story I can't tell myself today. Your jacket's still hanging like it's waiting for your arms, and I keep pretending you're still here in my heart. But the truth keeps sinking deeper than I ever meant it to. I can't hide the way I'm breaking since the night I lost you. These are the tears I never learned to hide, falling down the walls of everything inside. I tried holding on, but love had other plans. You slipped right through like sand between my hands. These are the tears I never learned to hide. I walk around in circles in a house we made for two. Every step is haunted by a memory of Pictures keep on smiling in the frame above my bed, but every smile is painful now that love is dead. You taught me how to love but not how to let go, and now I'm drowning quietly in feelings you'll never know. These are the tears I never learned to hide, falling down the walls of everything inside. I tried holding on, but love had other plans. You slipped right through like sand between my hands. These are the tears I never learned to hide. Maybe healing is a season, and someday it'll change, but tonight I'm still the person left behind when you walked away. Maybe I'll forget your voice when the years begin to slide, but right now these tears won't leave my side. These are the tears I never learned to hide, breaking through the silence I hold inside. You were not forever, but forever said goodbye, and I'm left with tears, tears I never learned to hide. I hear your footsteps fading down the hallway of my soul, a quiet kind of breaking in the spaces you controlled. I try to chase the memories, but they're slipping through my hands like echoes in the distance. I can barely understand. Fading footsteps in my chest, where your heartbeat used to rest. I can't feel your rhythm anymore. You walked out without a sound, left me falling to the ground. Now my love is just an echo at the door. Fading footsteps till you're nothing anymore. We almost forever, but almost wasn't enough. We painted dreams together, then watched them all turn to dust. Your promise felt like sunlight on days I couldn't breathe. But love can't hold a person who's already trying to leave. We were almost forever, almost something true, but almost doesn't matter when I'm standing without you. I gave you all my heart, you gave me almost in return. We were almost forever, but forever never learned. Rain keeps falling, but you're not here to see. I'm standing by the window, watching raindrops take your place. Every memory feels colder without the warmth of your face. You left without a warning, just a whisper in the door. Now the only thing I'm holding is the silence on the floor. I keep reaching out for something that has long slipped through my grasp. Love was water in my fingers, gone too fast. Rainfall on my empty hands, washing away all our plans. Every dream we built is fading in the storm. You were my only light. Now I'm lost inside the night, trying to find myself where love is torn. Rainfall on my empty hands, you're gone, and I still don't understand. Your jacket's in the corner, I can't bring myself to move. It still holds your gentle scent, like a ghost that feels too true. I whisper things I never said into the quiet of the room, but the answers don't come back, only echoes of your gloom. I still feel the weight of heartbreak in the shadows where you slept, and every tear is proof of every promise we once kept. Rainfall on my empty hands, washing away all our plans. Every dream we built is fading in the storm. You were my only light. Now I'm lost inside the night, trying to find myself where love is torn. Rainfall on my empty hands, you're gone, and I still don't understand. Maybe the morning will save me, maybe time will learn my pain, but tonight the sky is crying, and I'm drowning in your name. If healing comes tomorrow, I'll face it when it shows, but right now I feel the heartbreak in the rain the whole world knows. Rainfall on my empty hands, still washing out our plans. Every drop reminds me you're not coming home. You were my only light. Now you're fading out of sight, and I'm learning how to live this life alone. was full of strangers, but you felt like one too. You looked right through my heartbeat like you never once knew. The way your eyes avoided mine cut deeper than a blade. How did love turn to silence in the space where memories fade?
I called out soft, hoping you'd stay,
but you walked past like I was yesterday. The night you forgot my name, everything inside me changed. You erased me like a story you never meant to write. I tried to hold your hand, but you slipped out of my plans, and I shattered under neon city lights. The night you forgot my name was the night I lost the fight.
we used to talk for hours, now we barely talk at all. You built a life without me, brick by quiet wall.
Your laughter felt like thunder, your touch was calm and true. But lightning doesn't strike in the same place twice for you. I whispered, do you miss me? But your silence said it loud. Love doesn't break dramatically, it fades into the crowd. The night you forgot my name, everything inside me changed. You erased me like a story you never meant to write. I tried to hold your hand, but you slipped out of my plans, and I shattered under neon city lights. The night you forgot my name was the night I lost the fight.
Maybe someday you'll remember
all the dreams we used to chase, but I can't keep begging heartbreak to give me back my place. I'll walk away with shaking steps, but I'll walk away somehow. You forgot my name that evening, but I'm learning mine now.
the night you forgot my name.
I stopped lighting up your flame, and the world kept spinning even without us. I rebuilt my broken heart, piece by piece, a brand new start, leaving love that turned to dust. The night you forgot my name was the night I learned to trust myself. Every sunrise feels quieter since the day you walked away. The colors don't look brighter, they just fade into the gray. I made coffee for one now, but your cup still haunts the shelf. It's strange how losing someone feels like losing parts of yourself. I stare at the morning sky, but I only see your light. Silent cracks in every sunrise, where your warmth used to belong. I try to face the daylight, but the mornings feel wrong. You left me in the shadows, where the broken pieces cry. Silent cracks Trace the empty pillow, the shape your head once knew. Funny how the smallest things are the things that scream, I miss you. The birds still sing their chorus, but I'm deaf to all their sound. Heartbreak is the heaviest when the world keeps spinning round. I open the window wide, still your ghost stays by my side. Silent cracks in every sunrise, where your warmth used to belong. I try to face the daylight, but the mornings feel wrong. You left me in the shadows, where the broken pieces cry. Silent cracks in every sunrise. Maybe someday dawn will heal me, maybe light will wash the scars. But today I feel the distance between your heart and mine, like stars far apart yet unforgettable, even when they fade. Some loves burn forever, even when they're never said. Silent cracks in every sunrise, where your comfort used to be. I keep waking up to heartbreak. You no longer wake with me. Still I'll learn to face tomorrow, even if I do it slow. Silent cracks in every sunrise are how I learned to let you go. You packed your bags of feelings long before I saw the signs. I kept searching for the truth between your fading lines. You kissed me out of habit, not because you felt the spark. Love became a quiet stranger, sleeping cold inside the dark. And I stood waiting at the doorway, but you never looked back my way. Love that never made it home left me standing here alone. I waited where our promises used to live. You were halfway gone for months. I was giving all I had, but you had nothing left to give. Love that never made it home is the hardest to forgive.
I found the note you didn't write in the spaces of your smile. A goodbye hidden softly in the distance of a mile.
You stayed until the last, just to keep from hurting me. But love that isn't real hurts more eventually. but the silence screams louder now. Love that never made it home left me standing here alone. I waited where our promises used to live. You were halfway gone for months. I was giving all I had, but you had nothing left to give. Love that never made it home is the hardest to forgive.
Love that never made it home finally let me go.
I'm finding all the pieces you left behind. One day love will come to stay. Not the kind that walks away, but the kind that chooses me in time. Love that never made it home is a past I'll leave behind. Your voice was made of promises, but none of them survived. They broke like fragile porcelain the moment you said goodbye. Our final conversation still echoes in the walls, shattered words across the floor where our last night still falls. I try to pick the pieces up, but they cut me every time. What's left of love is bleeding in the ruins of your lies. Shadow words across the floor, fragments of the love we swore. Every syllable reminds me what we lost. You walked out with quiet steps, left my heart in broken depths. How do I heal when every truth is cost? Shattered words across the floor, tell me who we were before. I hear the ghost of I love you, but it's hollow now and weak. Your goodbye tasted bitter on the tears that touched my cheek. We tried to fix our story, but the pages wouldn't stay. Some chapters end in silence when the love can't find its way. I still kneel beside the pieces, though I know they won't restore. A heart that's cracked too deeply to be what it was before. Shattered words across the floor, fragments of the love we swore. Every syllable reminds me what we lost. You walked out with quiet steps, left my heart in broken depths. How do I heal when every truth has cost? Shattered words across the floor, tell me who we were before. Maybe someday I'll stop trying to glue memories back in place. Maybe healing means accepting there's no way to fill your space. If broken things stay